Welcome back to Brighter Shores. We fished Common Dam for 24 whole hours, which was my intention, with the whole recording this clip a little bit later than normal to get everything done. Also fishing a little bit extra while we wait around a little bit, because technically we still do have some slugs here. Anyways, 38,000 XP. Did 21.6 boxes out of the 23 that we had in our inventory since time limit and all that. If we close this, we are level 26 fishermen. Let's get straight past level 25. My goodness. So much experience. We can catch spotted macabit now, which is level 25 passive fishing here. Small fish designed to be packed in a big crate. More crates of fish. Alright. If we leave this activity, we need to consider if we're going to be able to passively cook that said macabit. Down here, that's at 27. We only got to 25 here. We're going to get less experience if we get that the new macabit. We definitely need to get some extra chef XP at some point here. I'm just going to just teleport over there for now and start up the passive chef training for the next only like 12 hours, kind of. It's something. Interesting that it's set up to not allow for the maximum amount of time. Get extra that you can't use up when training the fisherman, and can't put enough in your inventory to train the chef for the whole 24. It's definitely something. Potentially the higher level ones could take longer or something. I doubt it though. Just use these here. We don't have enough backpack space because we need to get the, box of stew at the end of this. Okay. It's interesting though. We unlocked the passive fishing next one at 25, but the next chef one is at 27. So if we fish those, we're not going to be able to really get the chef part. We get less XP if we catch these. Presumably because we've unlocked the next one. We got less XP when we were doing the old fishing, or the old guard stuff. So, honestly, less XP from the fishing. Let the chef catch up a little bit. It's an option. It's an option. We'll think about it while we cook all this up. And as expected, we've run out of Common Dam. 21.6, which is how many we brought of the fish in the first place. 21,000 XP. Oh, lovely. Chef, 23. 2 more levels to the next unlock. Anyways, that accomplishes that. Can sell these off. Fine. Don't really need them for anything. Food doesn't do anything. Sell it for 95 silver. Profitable. 284. Not too shabby. Okay. And with that, the chef is a real 3 levels behind the fisherman. Something. Keep working at it. Anyways, with that taken care of for now, we've got the fisherman level to keep working on the lost shipment here. We need to catch the flounder that's over in the pool. Let's go do that. You find the missing Parthian plumbate. Plumbate? Male waistcoat. Sold the plumbate to the illusion. Find the illusion's game. Obtain a monobrow to impersonate Monobrow Sam. Can send a weapon order to the illusion by hiding a note in a fetid flounder. we also need to potentially just find the gang. We've got the monobrow going here. Let's get the flounder. We need to use the flounder and the note to find them, then find the gang, and then it all works out. Follow the lead that we have currently first here. Now that we can actually fish this flounder. So that's working. It's working out here. Probably. It's probably working. I don't know. It's attempting to be worked on. Fetid flounder. Here we go. So we jump up and down a little bit. Get you. Yeah. It's looking great. It is looking great. I caught a fetid flounder. Hiding a note in the fetid flounder. Use item on monobrow? No. Do we have anything to make a note with then? I mean, we got the ink and quill here. Also, since we're out here and there's potential for combat, we should probably switch to our Hope Port armor. Hope Port. And that gave us the little 27 ranged weapon. That's good. Okay. Let's see. We've got paper and a quill. Use item on quill. Would you like to write on the paper? An order for Carthian Plumbate. You write, Dear Illusion, I wish to purchase 2 sets of Carthian Plumbate. Tomorrow I'll purchase a great eel and read your instructions on how to proceed. When order goes in your lost quest inventory. Perfect. So to actually use the things on the tool belt. There you go. Using things on other things. It is how things work sometimes. Questing. Doing stuff. Now we just need to go to the fish merchant area here and sell him the fish. I have to talk to him. For the fish, I'll buy and sell fish. What fish would you buy? Some people are sort of flounders, but easy to catch, either by beach. Show me your wares. Sure thing. I just want to actually use item on him. Use item. I mean, I guess we need to. First off, we need to use the. We need to use the note. Weapons order. Use it on the flounder. Stuff the note in the fetid flounder. There you go. And now we use the fetid flounder with a note just sticking out of it on him here. Would you be interested in this flounder? It's a pungent brute, isn't it? And how many want to eat a fish that smells like that? I suppose I can trade off your hands for 98 copper. Okay, here you go. So where's my 98 copper? Eh? I thought you were giving me the 98 copper. For that mangy thing? You're having a laugh. Now to lurk somewhere and see if anyone buys that flounder. I will lurk. Can I lurk behind a further away bush? Nope. This'll work. Right here. There's someone of ill repute. One fetid flounder, please. Oh yes, we have this beautiful specimen fresh in today. Thanking you. He runs off that way. Looking all sneaky like. Well, there you go. Interesting. The stranger went down Willhope Crossing. There's going to be a tailing of him. There he is. We're following him. Okay. Stranger furtively heads east. We're going to find him. We got our monobrow to impersonate. Now he's heading north. He's furtively headed north, of course. Good old street louse. Good times. What's going in here? This is the secret place. We couldn't go in before. It's part of this. Aha! Follow me, I believe, is working for the illusion to building on monobrow. Monobrow, yep. I have got a monobrow and plan to gain access by impersonating a man called Monobrow Sam. Alright, let's do it. Open the door. Hello? Is there anyone in? Who's asking? I am Monobrow Sam. Oh wow, that's quite a monobrow. I'm impressed you made it in here. And you made it here in this weather. Suppose you want to see the wares. Give us a second while we unbolt the door. There's some clunks from behind the door. Okay. Door's open. I have gained access to the Thieves' Den on Monobrow Road. On the Monobrow Row. Map updated. Thieves' Den. Thief level 30, potentially. Info on the thief. Seems a little on edge. Attacks with impact. Guard 30. Luckily for us, we are guard 36. Slightly less lucky for us. Our gear is not amazing. I mean, it's okay. We got this. This is pretty good. I think we can take him. Furtive Stranger, also level 30. Let's talk to the thief. Let's see these weapons. As you can see, very fine quality merchandise. It's definitely something. Gain access. Quest updated. High quality, too. Do we... Yeah, let's go. You are all under arrest for possession of stolen goods. Wait, you're a town guard? Yes, I tricked you. This isn't a real monobrow. Haha! You can't. We're not about to come quietly. I'll get you. Currently doing okay. Oh yeah. At least they're not both fighting us at the same time. What if multi-combat's even a thing? Would be not good. We're a guard. You're not gonna come quietly. I'll do with this hammer. And now the second one. There you go. Single range hit there in. Now we defeat the stranger. He's attack with fire. Maybe our fire range attacks were not ideal. Probably could have looked at his stats and stuff too before we fought. Attacks with fire. Could be immune. Immune, yep. But we got him. 2 down. And we win. Okay, everyone, you're under arrest. Oh, they're dead. Yeah. Yes, I managed to handle it myself. It would have been nice if you could have left someone alive for questioning. Want to learn more about that illusion, fellow. However, thanks for retrieving the plumpate. Please take a set from the crate as a reward. Nice. Oh. It's free weapons. Cool. Choose the lost plumpate in the Thieves' Den, and we take a set as a reward. Neat. Take from crate. Quest complete, the lost shipment. Well done, you've uncovered a den of villainous thieves, retrieved a lost shipment of stolen plumpate. A rare Carthian plumpate, 15,600 fisherman XP, 17,200 guard XP. Nice. And that is guard 37. Cool. And fisherman, anything? Nope, very close to 27 though. Awesome. Quest complete. Check. Love it. Let's look at this. Rare Carthian plumpate. Is liberated from the den of dastardly thieves. They're a kind of throw-in dart kind of idea. Or larger. Throw-in something. Cool. And that's probably going to be significantly better than what we currently have on. Equip this. Goes from stats 43 to stats 76. It's also fire elemental here. We can definitely get rid of this. Would still potentially need the other lower level one, other low level range weapon that we have just in storage. In cases where they're immune to fire. I mean, how much stronger this is, the 39% of doing 0 might end up still just being better. Which would be wild. Definitely don't need this, though. Anything else cool in here? Oh, I claimed your reward. Info on the crate. Crate's emptied. Okay. That's just this part of the map here. Very good. We can leave out of here. Now it's open for business this side. So we can't go through that door, obviously. That's alright. Checked off list. Oh, there's guys in here. There's Thief, and Sneaky Brian. What are you doing in here? This place became suddenly vacant recently. It's ideal for our purposes. And what would those purposes be? Right now, trying to play a nice game of cards. Well, that's nice. What are you doing in here? What are you doing in here? Fair. I am sneaking around. What are you doing here? What are any of us doing here? Are we really here at all? Or is reality just a manifestation of someone else's imagination? Sneaky Brian, masked man of mystery. Bottom half of his head is a mystery. Woman, a tough woman from the tough part of town. Another thing that's great. Nope. Okay. Well, I completed that. Very cool. Next knowledge point is coming along here. I'm gonna get the scout up here too. Keep this to sell. Let's go back out to scouting, I suppose. What can we spend? We can spend one of our next knowledge point on the Mac of it, which we're not currently going to be using since we can't cook it. But having it unlocked is good. We spend that on that, and then get to 20 scout, put that on that. That'd work. So let us switch back into the scout gear here. Equip for the forest. We got our superior one here with fireness, and this is the option. Perfect. Teleport to the forest. Yeah, go fight something. Get some levels, get some XP. Get to 20. Have it as an option. Need to get the rest of the things available to passively train. So we have options of what we can do. Should all be good. Okay. So what do we want to fight here as a scout? I'm gonna be able to find these guys. They're gonna be somewhere based on continued question. Level 16 outlaws. That could be pretty good. Just on the forest clearing and forest path out this way. They're level 16. We are level 17. Might be a fairly difficult fight here. We can see. Let's go to the clearing here. Lots of fighting here. Okay. Here's these guys. Info on them. Vulnerable to Arbore, attacks with impact. No immunity. Sounds good. Okay. See how we do. Oh, they have a range attack? That's not good. If they have a range attack, we can't take advantage of having our range attacks. Punchin' versus punchin'. What are they punching us with? They're punching us with throwing rocks. So, that's fine. Bonus speed for the first fight. Alright. Guess we'll just start punching. Our ranged weapon is technically possibly stronger. Could run up next to them and throw weapons to start. How we doing? Doing okay. Yes. Improvements. We're getting there. Maybe more speed. See if we can walk and throw. Question if that's very helpful. It's something. You seem to be taking a reasonable lead in the fights here. Death is obviously a possibility. Getting better things. Maybe not. Look at this shield. Common polished stone shield. Big, shiny, and heavy. Probably not going to be better than our shield, as it is a epic. But that's okay. Exactly. Melee to start. Assuming these stat numbers matter. I'll probably just start with the throwing from melee distance, at least. Done better. Just about. Oof. There's a hood, level 16. It is better in 4 ways, including impact. More that. A little more defense. That'll help a little bit here. I think ultimately there would be situations where upgrading PC gear would give us less defense against the current thing we're fighting. Not too worried about it. We need some very good weapons. Make improvements there. Flared robombs. They're unattuned, unfortunately. Technically be slightly better. Current legs are 14. So that could be a huge upgrade by any means. Not worth going over and getting there. There's a knowledge point. You'll put this one into the Macabit just to have that unlocked. Not gonna be using that though. It's not yet. The melee distance. Switch to there. Punch. Doing better than we normally do against on level opponents here. This our gear is just good enough. Uncommon Great Stone Mace, also unattuned. 15 uncommon two-handed. Would also be potentially slightly better. Worth going and attuning when we're done here. But not worth going out of our way right now. Especially since we're not even using the two-handed weapon right now. It's just not as good as our rare one-handed weapon. Now, if we get some rare things, it's gonna be automatic wins. Or I guess even uncommon head, hands, or legs would also be great. Common stone mace, that's not gonna be worth anything. We've unlocked level 33 wire hair wendigos, like into 18 here. Warty goblins are now on level. They have to be at least slightly over level, preferably. Technically upgrade, technically upgrade. See if we get anything better. Punch. Impact is one of our better defenses here too. That's okay. Take some tan apples. Why not? Why not? Range. I don't know if walking takes time from the range. It's like yes. It's better to walk up to them and then use their range, and then use that. Wasting a combat turn walking over a square. That's no good. Common double-headed hammer. That's a common two-handed. Not gonna be as good as this uncommon two-handed here. That's alright. Apples. Used for XP Hope Forest. Okay. Something. Something. It's going reasonably well. I haven't lost yet. Counts for something. Come. Just stand there. Attacking. It's probably having the rare weapons. Oh, pretty good, yeah. And unfortunately, eventually we outlevel them. Let me try to get better equipment. All works out. Common Great Stone Mace. Also just sell some stuff with some stuff. That's pretty good. And 4 shots on the rare ranged weapons also pretty nice. Works good. Works well. Okay. We get to 19, so we'll go fight the goblins. See how it goes. Reasonable XP, sub 20 at least. We got that going for us, which is nice. How much XP we need for now? 23%? Definitely going to need to do a little bit more to get that going. Common Flared Robe on him. 16 unattuned. That's better. Next to him. Punch. 160. Let me get this Hope Forest up to 60. Another thing we're doing out here. Combine that. Combine getting the level 20 scouts again. Passively train that for some levels here too. Could be good. Also, very likely to be some combat in the main story quest continuation. So, having the scout level up a little bit would be a good idea. Of course, we need to get the level up, and then we also need to get some actual equipment too. So. One thing at a time. Here. I'm going to assume that their attacks from range and melee are the same. So just throw attacks either way. Apples. A singular apple there. 19 scout. Go fight some warty goblins. Because why not? They are... I'm trying to find where these things are. These guys are just at the goblin camp, which is also just the obelisk here. So we'll go attune these 2 bits here. I don't know if we need to attune stuff before we can sell it. Probably not. It's only a common, so not really worth worrying about in the long term. That guy just got stuck. That's funny. Okay. Tune this. And tune the level 16 one. Equip that. Stronger by a little bit. And equip that. Only better in 2 ways. Less in the other ones. At least it has some arboreal defense. It's higher level. It's only slightly worse where it's worse. I mean, it's just higher level. I'll take it. Can make a big difference where it's worse? Not really. Just use the highest level thing, mostly. trying to worry about each individual piece of gear's defensive stance against anything in particular is not super worth worrying about. Alright. Goblin. Immune to Infernae. Oh, kind of melee attack type. Immunity to Infernae does not inspire confidence. And we still win. I'm doing level 17 robots. Well, guess we're getting that now. It's a slightly different look. There's stone over leather. And this one is just a disco robe. It's better in 3 ways. Worse in 3 ways. A higher level. Go for it. A few different looks here. So if we need to go grab the level 9 rare here, or to not attack with Infernae. That's 60 stats. That's 44. So even with a 39% chance of not working at all, these ones are probably better. We will equip that. Only for now. We can just fight some goblins. Actually hit all the attacks. And it's only got 3 shots too, which is could be better. Could be better. At least all the attacks will hit. That's definitely something. Punch. 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 Oh. Still winning at least. Not that going for us. Whee! 3 range strikes is about good enough anyways. 4 is just a nice addition. Lots of goblin fighting from here. I mean, they were attacking the town, so it makes sense. Something. You winning? Just about. Fight. Oh yeah, walk around that campfire. Waste your time. Lovely. Environmental blocking. Helps a little bit. Working fine. And punch. Uncommon, double-headed hammer. Also fire, so they'd be immune to it. Stronger? Strongness. That's alright. Yeah. Getting close to 20 here. That'll be good. Punch. 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 The next thing we would fight is a level 22 bear, so that's a little bit too high. I can worry about that right now. Common Robotum, level 18. I mean, again, it's a level higher. Let's keep getting 1 level higher legs here. Unfortunately, always common. This is better, worse, higher level. Higher total numbers. Probably. Could be some amount of variance. Not enough to really worry about them. They're only common, also. Anything uncommon would just automatically be so much better. It wouldn't be even worth talking about. 3 slots could help with the uncommon here. Ow. Close fight. We win anyways, though. We win again. And What's the time between our auto passive healing? It's hard to tell when it keeps moving around. Again. So close to 20. Oh, we're in an awkward spot here. We're moving only because we need to get to melee distance, unfortunately. Like 2.5 seconds-ish? Stuff like that. Seems like it's 3. And that's just gonna keep healing 3. Eventually become less valuable. 20 scouts. Now can fight squealing wild boars. Brilliant. But we can't because we haven't unlocked it because we don't have a knowledge point. And so, I'm going to go make use of that. The first thing we need to do is go and sell all of this equipment. Let's teleport. I don't need any of this on us. Current time. Sell all that. At the quartermaster. Guess we can put the apples in storage, I guess. We've got 3 of them. That's not a huge amount. Something for later, potentially. Huh. Sell items. Everything we have on us here for 9 silver. We'll go into the thing here and just get out the rare equipment here. In case we need to fight something. Right. Go store these apples. And then I'm going to do enough of the other skills out there in order to get the knowledge point for the passive. If not, just go all the way to 60, but getting the knowledge point for the passive, we'll be able to get some levels in scout passive anyway, so. Wood cutter. We're still chopping brambles or hickory. And then carpenter, we need juniper. Juniper's not till 10, so I guess we're just gonna go chop some brambles. We found all but one of the places brambles exist. Could be some brambles up with the guys that we haven't been able to get to find yet for the scout. Potentially a reward for continuing other bits here. To the forest, to the brambles. Technically, we could chop the other logs or get some experience in the carpenter. I think that's too much of a worry right now. I think there's some brambles this way. Around here somewhere. I mean, it does literally say where they're at, so. Brambles. The bramble path. Cliffside shortcut. And shortcut. Let's go to cliffside. Oh, cliffside shortcut. Okay, we're going this way. We're gonna go past all the snakes to go to that one. Let's go this way. We can make this work. Probably. Snake clearing. He's distracted by other people. Perfect. Okay. Shop the hardy brambles. Get to just get to 10 here. Is it the best experience? Eh, it's good enough. I don't think we just clear all the brambles out, unfortunately. That'd be something. Alright. this goes to 10. No problems. At 10, we have Juniper. Which is in Juniper. Place is called Juniper. Yep. And a place we haven't been to. And the things are coming back. Hickory. The trail. We could use the method for this. Juniper tree-lined area. Just all down next to the area where we want to be at. So that's perfect. That'll do nicely. We're currently over here. Maybe we're down this way. Then tree-lined trail. Tree-lined track. Looks like there might be in other spots too. Juniper, tree, Port Ferry, tree-lined track, tree-lined trail, small clearing, ferry south, and the ruins. If we really want to go all the way to the ruins for chopping. Or just wherever we can get like 6 trees and then circle back. Generally the plan. Chop, chop, chop. Huh. So I know where those are. Yeah, we'll just get this knowledge point. It's all gonna work. Level 10. Level 10 woodcutter. Now fell juniper trees. Slightly cracked cross-section of tree. Just all the logs are slightly cracked. Just all kinds of different kinds of logs. 10, 8, 12, 10, 14, 12. It seems like woodcutter just needs to get slightly ahead of carpenter here. Want things to work well. Alright. Back down here past the spider, which we need to deal with eventually here. One problem at a time. Let's see what our options are. There's pine trees. Juniper log in there in the small clearing. No. Let's get a single. It's an arboreal nest. Tree-lined trail. Fell juniper tree. There you go. Let's get a nice whole inventory of these. See where that gets us going. Come on. 106 XP. Not bad. It'll get us through a level here. Lickety split. Look at these passive guys here. Level 36. Interesting. Okay. Got a tree here. Some at the bottom here. That's 5 trees. This would be 7 trees. The question of when it's worth turning back then. We get it in 8, so that'll at least be. There's more than that here. This is 10 trees. The best juniper route. Questionable. This one here. That's 11. One more level to the next thing. Good. Traveler, use your ferry. This gets us 12 trees, we're just going to here. We also have the ruins here also. There's another tree. Lots of different spots. Just a handful of these trees. gonna take to respawn. We have 3 here and then a number of them in the ruins here. This will be a good final resting spot. Something else. Oh, all the climbing to get up to this. Let's say we have 2 trees here. It's only 5 in this combination of 2 spots. Slightly unfortunate. So we got here, well, 143 glade sage. Yeah. Well, that's not anything. These are back already. Could make something of this work. Well, all the climbing up here is not ideal. Not the quickest at movement. That tree's already back. Alright. So we might not need 6 trees to efficiently do anything. Could accomplish that with the earlier trees then, perhaps. Get various movements to everything. Should be alright. Will we get 12 from these last 5 logs? That would be convenient. It's right where we need to be. I'm gonna say yeah. Looks pretty good. There's enough trees right here to get it going. Well, then we're going to be switching to the next trees soon enough anyways. Assuming that Carpenter also gets to a high enough level. Which it should. I suspect. All the way to run over here to get to there. If we chop the closer trees, it'd be quicker to just run back. I think we could teleport in this instance. Next up is poplar logs. Still slightly cracked. As expected. One more tree here. Or the one that doesn't need to go up so many extra steps. Just fine. We will teleport to the forest. What is this? Because this is a slightly taller interface. It changes the backpack. So is this. Well, that's interesting. Okay. So we use up these logs then. We're at 55 here. We're making progress. Deal with that right now. There's a slight danger of teleporting over here. Need to run past angry guys to get down to all this. Is the boars? This is the boars we can fight. Perfect. Alright, 97% for a knowledge point. That's good. Easily accomplished. I think with these we need to get 2 log bits when we use them. We'll put 12 of these in the storage. Use the lumber bank. Jumper logs, deposit all of them, get 12 out. That works. Use circular saw with the logs here. Or the other one. Nope, it just works. Juniper staffs. First time making those. Gonna get some points. Alright, carpenter stuff. We got juniper staves, and that's it. Okay. Juniper staves info. Crude beginnings of a bow. Used in bone creation. Bone bow crafting. 0 to 85. Alright. We need a lot of these things for lots of different levels of stuff. It's gonna be like superior juniper staff or something. I know what it says on the card, so perhaps not. We'll find out later, I'm sure. Unless... And just 30 XP for that. Make some bows with that. Cool. Alright. And you can store these in the timber bank. Level 10. And knowledge points. Unlock the squealing wild boar. Lovely. And that's level 10. We can now turn coarse poplar bowls. We can use this as some sort of makeshift weapon shaft for bone weapon crafting. Level 0 to 51. We still have another inventory worth of logs we can do on that, so we'll just do that right now. Just to have them taken care of here. Store these in the storage then. Out here. That's why wouldn't it be? 24 items deposited. We have a variety of things we can use once we're actually needing to use all these. Getting a stockpile, kinda. I was going to need to come back and get more though, of course. Grab one of these. All slash the amount that you'd want to grab, since you get 24 from the 12 here. Wow. So now we got the woodcutter level. Chop the poplar. And then the carpenter level to use the poplar. We're also going through another bunch of this, so we can get a slightly higher carpentry level. That's okay. It all works. Well, 56 out of the 60 that we need for the main story here. Very much getting there. Especially if we can get a sizable chunk of scout XP, which we are going to get. Could just get us there pretty much automatically. What if we get 4 levels? It is 2 days, so. And then if not, we'll just get a handful more levels that are required. Very continuable. After done with this. So we need to make our way back to the boars here. 20 unlock. There's the Huntsman's Clearing. Just over by the portal. Or just straight up. Go to that direction anyway. Alright. Let's get going. Store the rest of the staves here. And start passive training. Being stronger just is beneficial in itself. Deposit all. There you go. Alright. Let's go fight some boars. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be passive. There's animals in the forest. Squealing wild boar. We'll attack with... Does it really matter? Who's our strongest? I mean, I guess the ranged one's the strongest, but I don't think... And just keep attacking with that. We're gonna try to. I guess. If it is our strongest, and the number says could be, I can work with that. And each kill is gonna give us just a little bit of XP, a little bit of money. Just a little bit. Alright. The boars are not at all boring. Really. We'll leave this here. Take no damage from all these boars. Until next time. Goodbye.